Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to do a you versus them. So we're going to take a look at your energy and your person's energy. So let's start it off by asking spirit guides, angels, all spiritual beings of love and light with our highest and greatest good at heart at all times. We welcome you now. What can we know about Leo's energy in this relationship or this situation? Okay, we've got the Ace of Coins flipping over. What's going on with my lovely Leo? Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we got the Six of Wands flipping over. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo right now? What's going on in Leo's energy right now? And we got the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So some of you might be dealing with a little bit of financial insecurity. If you're not dealing with some financial problems, then this could just be you feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, neglected emotionally in a relationship or just in life in general. But it's interesting because the Six of Wands is a very opposite energy. It's a very confident, proud, victorious, successful energy. So maybe that's how you portray yourself to the world. Maybe that's how you show up. You put on a brave face and you decide to face your challenges head on, and you don't just roll over, and you decide every day, like, I'm going to overcome this. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Or maybe that's the attitude that's needed now to overcome whatever challenge it is that you're going through. The Ace of Coins tells me that you have an opportunity in the palm of your hands. It could be a new job. It could be a promotion. It could be some opportunity that has a lot of potential that leads to abundance, financial abundance. It may not look like much right now, but with the proper care and feeding, it could really become something long-term and stable and abundant. You might also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or dealing with one of those, someone who has that in their chart. Spirit guides and angels, what else can I know about my lovely Leo? What's going on for my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? So we have the Moon in reverse. You might have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But this talks about facing your fears, something becoming clear to you that maybe was unclear or confusing before. Maybe you've been having, dreams that have helped you gain some clarity. Or maybe you're just feeling really emotional right now. And we've got the Lovers showing up. So you could be in a very committed relationship. It could be you just are very close to someone, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. If you're not in a relationship, then clearly you have a choice right now. You have an unexpected choice in love. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to. So the Moon can talk about fears, insecurities, confusion. Things are not what they seem on the surface. There's a lot going on beneath the surface that you might not see or be aware of. But since it's come up in reverse, it's almost like you're starting to see things more clearly, or something has been revealed to you or is about to be revealed to you about a person or about a relationship or about a situation. Let's get one more card from my lovely Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on for my Leos out there? Spirit guides and angels, what's the energy going on for my Leos out there? Oh my goodness, this one went flying. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This can be a very tricky energy, very bitter, very, cut and dry. Says what she means what she says. Could be a little hurtful or biting at times if she's not careful. Could be a little bitter and unforgiving. And it's interesting that these come out together because the Queen of Swords in reverse can be someone who's lacking clarity, lacking honesty with herself or with others, feeling confused, unsure what to do or how to fix a situation. You may be feeling bitter and resentful over a particular relationship or situation. There is a lot of love in the relationship. You guys have a very deep soul bond. And I don't know if you've been feeling neglected and abandoned, left out in the cold, if you've been feeling confused and unsure about what's going to happen next or where you go from here, if you've been feeling angry, hurt, bitter, unforgiving. But you do have an opportunity for a fresh start. And I don't know if it's a new job or a new relationship, but there's an opportunity in the palm of your hand that the universe has provided. And only you can tell me what that opportunity is. But let's take a look at your person's energy. For my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, your person is coming out with the Tower. So some sudden change, some shocking news, some kind of disruption or upsetting event. It could also be an epiphany. We'll see what else comes out. We got the Empress. So your person might have Taurus or Libra or Aries in their chart. Your person might be very nurturing, very loving, very caring. Or they could be a little bit reckless and foolish. Maybe they've been holding back. Or maybe they've done something recently without thinking about the consequences or thinking about how it's going to affect you. But they've got a lot of love for you. They really, really do. They might see you as their Empress. Or maybe you see this person as your Empress. Male or female, it doesn't matter. The Empress is the mother of all mothers. She's a feminine god. She's the feminine divine. She's all of the queens combined. She is the ultimate female energy. And we all have male and female energy in us. But we have the Five of Wands coming out, which talks about conflict, tension, fighting, arguments. You might be dealing with a situation with your person where maybe you don't see eye to eye. You each have your own opinion on a certain matter. And you each want to have your way. Or maybe your person wants to have their way. And maybe they're not good sometimes at really hearing you out and really getting in your world. And the Nine of Wands, your person might be feeling defensive, on guard, suspicious. If you guys have been fighting recently, it might have caused them to put their walls up, they might not feel safe to really express how they're feeling. And we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you might also be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, because we've got a lot of wands coming out now. The Ten of Wands says that your person has been carrying a heavy burden. They're exhausted. It's been a long road, and they've tried everything that they can think of to get this relationship or this situation to work or to go their way. And maybe they're the caretaker in the relationship. Maybe they're the one that's always trying to make sure that everyone else feels good and is okay. But they're exhausted, and they've been carrying a heavy burden. But the Ten of Wands in reverse is a good sign. It means they've reached the end of their road. They may be at a breaking point, and sometimes things have to fall apart before they can be put back together again, even better than before. Sometimes we have to break down, have an emotional or mental breakdown to realize that what we've been doing isn't working, and it's time to try something different. And when we reach that breakdown, it brings us to a place where we become willing and open to saying, okay, it's time to try something new. What I'm doing is just not getting the result that I'd hoped for. Let's see if we can get a little bit more clarity on this Tower. What's this Tower for Leo's person? What can you tell me about this Tower energy for Leo's person? Could be the loss of a job, could be having to move, could be a breakup, an argument. We have, oh boy, we have the Eight of Cups flipping over. So your person might have walked away. They might have left. They might be thinking about leaving. They may be feeling like they're just not satisfied anymore in this relationship or just in life in general, in some aspect of their life. What they've always done, it just isn't working for them anymore. And they know that there's something better out there. They know that there's a better life out there for them, something that's more in alignment with who they truly are and who they want to be. And maybe something shocking and sudden, some shocking change has happened in their life recently that's forced them to have to walk away. Or maybe that is the shocking change in this relationship, is that they did walk away. I feel a frustration and an exhaustion from your person. So let's see if we can get any more information. What can you tell me about Leo in this relationship or situation? What can you tell me about Leo? Anything that might apply to Leo's energy? So we got wealthy man, and we got sudden wealth. Now, you could be a male or a female. It doesn't really matter. You could be dealing with a wealthy person who hit the jackpot or got a raise or a new job, who's come into some money in some way. Or maybe that's you. That could be the shocking change. Shocking changes don't always have to be bad. What can we know about Leo's person? Spirit guides and angels. What's going on with Leo's person? So we got marriage flipping over. Your person might be married. Or maybe you are married to them. Maybe they want marriage. Maybe you want marriage. Maybe you've been with this person for a long time and you are in a committed relationship with them. One more for Leo's person. Concern. Yeah, I knew it. Your person is carrying a heavy burden. It could be a mental burden, an emotional burden, a physical burden, but there's definitely some concern around your person. Either your person is really concerned about something, or you are concerned about your person in some way. So let's wrap this up with some advice. What does my lovely Leo Sun, Moon, Rising need to know about this relationship or situation? What advice do you have for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising? Here and now. Essential meanings: being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The Oracle's message. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in the place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in this perfect timing of Spirit. What a beautiful message. I hope you got something out of that. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it would truly mean the world to me. And until the next one, take care.